Well, it's just 3 weeks now until Father's Day, which is another one of those occasions in which people who get nervous about giving the perfect gift start to clutch, of course, and need help. Well, it turns out help is on the way, and it comes from someone who might surprise you, but it's someone you know. Do you remember the first time we saw her? 18-year-old Phoebe Cates coming out of the pool, forever into pop culture history, from the 80s classic Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Well, 24 years and a lot of movies later, this is where you'll find her today. Her skill at knowing how to give the just right gift spawned the opening of her dream store, Blue Tree, right here in Manhattan. Chocolate, ruby slippers, cotton candy makers, books, jewelry, everything inventive and deeply personal.
Do you want me to hang on to this?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
This actually looks really good with what you wear.
And if you look closely, you'll see details of her family hidden in the shelves. A portrait of her husband, actor Kevin Kline, her daughter Greta's school project on Edgar Allan Poe, and novels that were chosen by son Owen. One theme that runs through the store is take an ordinary gift item and think of it in a different way. Look at these. A book. No, it's a handbag. And these are socks, but socks with your name on the return label. And some kitchen pot scrubbers that make you laugh.
4 of them at $6 each make a great home gift.
She knows every item by heart and can tell you passionately about them.
It's called Oggs. It's an egg. I think we've sold hundreds of these. Vinyl peeling fruit. And then there's the strawberry that doesn't do anything, but it's just cute.
So we invited her to come by our studio and share some of her secrets to help us think of gifts that are fun without the worry. Tip 1, don't worry about mythical, perfect gifts. Do think of something small which shows you paid attention.
I always like to just take a few minutes to just relax a little bit and just enjoy it and just think for a few minutes a little bit about the person. Sometimes I'll walk through a hardware store and get great ideas about somebody.
A hardware store? You've given gifts at a hardware store?
Absolutely.
And you've said your favorite store is?
Well, Costco. Yeah. Yeah, it does have a special place in my heart.
Right.
My friend Patty is a huge consumer of, in both ways, Sweet and Low and Equal. So when I'm at Costco, I buy her the massive boxes. I have a friend whose home I go to for dinner several times a year. Very difficult to bring something. But she has these 3 fantastic, huge dogs. And so it occurred to me one time to bring her gifts for the dogs when I come to her home. And she loves it. They love it.
A second tip. When shopping for an adult, sometimes the best gift is to liberate them from the same old ties or scented candles and check the kids department for ideas.
Sometimes when people are stuck and they're looking for a gift for an adult, I say, just take a look around the kids department. And, like this we ordered for kids, the decomposition book. But we sold so many to women who didn't know what to get guys. This is all from the kids department, actually, the huge calculator.
And you had said to me, do this, put the favorite bar of chocolate with it, and you've got a great gift for a grandparent.
Sure. Look, you don't have to wear glasses to see that calculator to use it.
Tip number 3, give them something you know they love. If it's the movies, a night of tickets. Or for babies, nothing wrong with a gift they can grow into.
I love to give a tea set as a newborn gift.
And your daughter has one in her room?
She does. It was a beautiful one we put up high for several years, but then she ended up loving it and using it.
Tip number 4, when all else fails, just ask.
My friend Naomi, she just asks me what it is I really want when it's a big present, like it's my birthday or the holidays.
She asks you?
She just says, you've got to help me here.
And you tell her?
I tell her. I'll say, I haven't had a chance to go get my favorite lip gloss, and they're always out of it. Every time I go to Sephora, will you track down? And she'll give me 6 of them.
Okay, so these are great lessons. First thing is pay attention to someone. Don't be afraid to be practical with a little whimsy thrown in.
Or frugal.
Or frugal.
It really is about the thought.